afternoon. Hold on, y'all, because I dropped my phone. And I don't want to leave it on the floor because that means it'll be on the floor wherever it just landed. Oh, where'd it go? And that'll mean I'll be sitting here like, oh. So what's going on, y'all? I'm getting ready for work. But I decided to get on because the girl need a look. I just feel red. It's a red lipstick I want to wear today, guys. So I got this brown. It's a darker brown. I'm just going with it today. This is out of my Juvia's Warrior palette. So I hope everyone is in good spirits today. I'm not gonna make the brow too thick today. I'm gonna do a thinner brow, which I don't know. I like a thinner brow sometimes, but I got a red look. I wanna, not red so much as red. I think I want red on the tip of that. Mm, okay, I think I want red. So we're gonna get rid of that brown on the edge right here. Just gonna tap that off right there. Concealer. So it gonna dry fast. Hi baby, I'm fine, blessed. How are you? But I know I got a color that I want to try. It was the Remo Lasting Mega Matte. It's 16 hours. So this is gonna be my lip today. And y'all know I don't really do lip combos, but it's gonna be my lip today. So anywho, I guess I need a new red eyeshadow, but I need something that's really pop like, oh, that's gonna be like speak to me in volumes. So I gotta start looking for a new red eyeshadow, something that's really gonna pop. But for now, we're gonna use the red out of the Coca-Cola palette. So we're gonna just go ahead and dab that in there. Let's get a clean brush. I gotta put my calamine on because I'm wearing calamine today. I feel like um, it's two different reds in this palette. One is like a dim red, but one is like, I feel like I'm gonna go in with that one and then put red on top. You know what I like to do? Orange under, like orange, it gets the red popping. So like add a little orange into it. So let me see. I have a Juvia's palette. I want to say it's a festival. I'm from a place called Niagara Falls, New York, and I hope you are well. So I'm gonna put an orange in there because that orange is gonna give it a little. It's just gonna make that red pop. And then I guess it would be orangey red. They had a really pretty one. Look, I used that. I used it so bad. Maybe I just gotta get another Juvia's. That red in there is amazing. But I'm gonna go with an orange color, so it's gonna get that brow. And then we're gonna take the red that we got. Sometimes you could get a red lip, but I need to start looking for a new Indian. Okay, hi baby, how are you? I hope all is well. You guys don't forget to like today, follow, and subscribe to the channel. I'm still congested. I did not realize how bad I was congested until I got off my live the other day and then watched the video. I was like, oh, like I sounded super fat. Like I mean I am fat, but I just sounded like extra. And it's okay. But I was like, but I was just like, yeah. So I'm gonna actually put a little bit on my hand because I want this. This red is really nice, so I want it to stick out. I was doing a thinner brow today, so yeah, I don't know. I really like a thick brow. Sorry, Riley. We don't do that. So I really like a thick brow. But today I'm just gonna kind of bring that brow down just a little bit. Bless your heart, Riley. Good luck with that, baby. I am from a place. Oh, that's what I was saying. A place called Niagara Falls, New York. Um, India. You guys don't forget to like, follow, and share in the US. So that's the back of my hand. Definitely gonna put. Mm, oh, Brow up. If you're gonna be mean in the live, like seriously, it really doesn't help because I'm not really going to respond to you. But just know that I appreciate you because you really help with the analytics of the live. So thank you for helping. You don't hurt it actually. You help it. So I'm gonna kind of. I end up getting some red in that. I didn't want red in there, but we'll fix it. But I got red in my concealer. But we're not about to waste no concealer. But we'll fix it. Do, 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 do. I hope everyone is well when they find this live. I've been scheduling my lives for after I'm done. So it just helps with the analytics too. So again, I wanted a thinner brow today than my normal brow. Normally it's kind of a thicker brow. I'm wiping that. I'm trying to wipe as much of it off as I can and not to get too much red in the brow. But I'm just gonna take this and blend it out a little bit. I could do it with my spoolie, but it doesn't matter. I'll probably go with my spoolie when I do in the beginning. Oh, maybe I should. It gives more of a, what do you call it? Ombre effect. Hi guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. There we go. The little bit of hair I have in my brow, give it a more of an ombre. Not gonna be on here too long. I gotta go to work today. And I was looking for a little light look. I'm gonna go with this concealer. Who is this? Ruby Kisses. I like this one. It's a little, to me, it's not thick, like, but it does work well. It's wetter, so I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. We like putting stuff on the back of our hand to warm up. Greetings, Ayana. Is it Ayana? And hi, honey. How are you? Blessed, I hope. Gonna, yeah. I think I like that red brow. There we go. Now let's just make sure it is concealed perfectly on the bottom because we definitely want it to be noticeable. I have to get used to my cameras being in a different spot. They are definitely in a different spot now. It seems like my mirror is a little further away, but either or. I was normally going on my YouTube and my Instagram to just get both of them out the way and to just be more exposed. But today I just want to focus on my YouTube. No, Justine, how you doing, honey? I don't do theatrical makeup. I don't think I would not be good at that. Oh no, baby. Just my average everyday look. But how are you? I hope all is well. You guys don't forget to hit a like. And I'm just gonna add some concealer so that I can sit while I'm waiting on that brow. And this is gonna be my accent brow. Because I don't really know if I want red in the other brow. So it's just like that one where you're like talking to someone like, yeah, and then you turn around and look. And they're like, oh, is her brow red? And be like, but it is. Crispy, just, oh, you call me a Jezebel? Well, no, that look don't look Christian like. You're going to judge me. And I am not a Jezebel. I just like art. And makeup is art. Why do you have to take it so, why do you have to take it there? Not Jezebel. It's very not Christian like of you to judge me, but you know, ye without sin cast the first stone. Okay? I mean, come on now. But thank you for letting me know. I must call my mother later and tell her she birthed a Jezebel. Oh, you little Jezebel, you. Me, no. Hmm. I'm so happy that you're pure. So yeah, I want that red brown. Now, if we can get it over here. Oh yeah, I never been called a Jezebel in my life. That's different. Now that is a different insult. I just appreciate uniqueness and I appreciate people who are just they're original. I never been called a Jezebel before. It's wow, that's different. I like that one. It's different. Thank you, just for being you. I gotta post that on Facebook too. That I was called a Jezebel today. Unique insults. I always tell people if you're gonna insult me, come with something different. And Jezebel tops it. Never been called a Jezebel. Called a lot of things, but not that. So we're just gonna go with the other eye, just because we want to make sure the Jezebel is cute. And this is actually like a really dark brown. I'm not into browns. Like I like blacks and colors on my brow, but this is actually dark. Yeah, we're just kind of going in to kind of match the hair direction that already is there. I know people make brows look really complicated. So many ways and techniques of doing brows, and there's so many ways of doing them the way you like. Sometimes I use mascara, especially if it's like a Saturday morning. I don't want to use like a lot of makeup, or I don't want to do makeup. I'll go in and just use a little mascara, comb it out in there with my spoolie, and be swearing the brows be looking good too. So I'm gonna put on some calamine after I have a primer on. It is the pore reducer. I don't know if it really reduces pores. I really don't. It might. I just don't really think it does that much. But if they say so, but it makes your face feel really soft. So before I put on, I got another primer that I'm going to put on, and then of course I'm going to put my calamine lotion on. I think this brow is going to be just matchy to the other brow. I'm so in a good mood, I guess, because I was called a Jezebel today, and it just felt different. It felt unique to have a different insult, not the same old insult. I've been called a lot of things, but never a Jezebel. So, a wretched woman. So, thank you. Hi, Ezra. How are you? Supposed to say hi. Mm. Oh, it's your opinion. Oh, yeah. But thank you. Whether you say hello or come into the live with your comments, it really helps with the analytics. And I just appreciate you coming in. Don't forget to hit a like. Everyone's so opinionated. It's like so many opinions. Like, just get your own live and you can really talk to people. But I guess if you choose to come in someone's live and express yourself, it is freedom of speech, expression. Mm. 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 Doo doo doo. The ones got humans create look weird. Well, whatever. But yet you're still watching. So, thank you, baby. Just hanging there with us. I want to make sure this is just as sharp as the other one. I gotta make sure it's sharp. Definitely gotta put on some calamine. I need my eyebrows waxed. I do. just because I feel like there's little hairs that keep stopping me from doing what I want to do. This one has to go a little bit shorter. Doo-doo-doo. Anyways, I hope when you find this live, you're doing good, whether it be the morning, the afternoon, the evening, all is well. I got my first unique insult. It's been a long time since I've had a unique insult. It is kind of going to be a unibrow until I'm done with it. Since you don't like makeup, though, you probably don't want to know why I did a unibrow. But, whatever floats your boat. I'm sorry if I sound congested, you guys. I'm just kind of getting over a cold. Hi, baby. How are you? Victor. That's my ears aren't big enough, Victor. Sorry. But Victor, you have a really great day. And whatever you're doing today, enjoy it to the best of your ability. Thank you guys for coming in, whether it be negative or a mean comment. You really help with the analytics. I just appreciate you for that. So, I'm going to go and just kind of straighten that brow up too. I want them to look the same. Brow should be twins. And I always reiterate that when people say brow should be sisters, not twins. Nope. Me and my sister do not look alike. Hi. There we go. I just want that to be clean. I said I was doing a thinner brow today. Usually I got a thicker brow. Hi, young farmer. But I just decided for a thinner brow today. And one with the accent color. I'm gonna make this one just a little bit thicker, just because I want to. Because it's my brows, and I can do that. People always got something to say about what you do with your face, but guess what? You let them know it's your face. I'm just gonna kind of touch up and build that up right up in there. Young firm, I am blessed. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So I'm just gonna pull that in there just a little bit. I'm only doing a red accent brow because I really do have a red lip that I wanted to go with. So yeah, there we go. Way better. Way better. That's good. That's good. I hope you have the day that you deserve. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Just gonna add a little more red up in there. Give it a little bit more depth. Okay. All right. There we go. So that'll be my accent brow. Yes. Now, what color do I want to be under this? I don't want gold today. I think I tend to gravitate a lot to gold because that's just me and my thing. And it's like, oh, gold. But I don't think I want gold today. Um, Maybe something light, but not too light. But then definitely got to go with the red. There was a color in this Too Faced Super Nights palette. It's not gold. It's like a shimmery color. Silver. You know what? I don't know what it is with being silver. I have to wear more silver. Oh, you're from Jamaica. Hi. I don't know why. Silver, Lisa, how you doing, baby? Thank you. I don't know what it is with me and silver. Like, thank you, Lisa, for coming in and being so polite. I do not know what is up with me and silver. And I always like, oh, I'm gonna do a silver look. I feel like silver, it just, it just, I don't know. I don't know. Silver is dark to me. I don't know why. Oh, okay, Lisa. Okay, Lisa. Now that might be my next color. Oh, it's time for a New Year's makeup haul. And when I say that, we buy so much makeup. People, not me, but we buy so much makeup, we never seem to use it all. But it's time to get ready to bring in some new colors, um, all that good stuff. Oh, yes, pastels are beautiful. I feel like when it comes to silver, I'm going right under there. I'm going to actually get a thinner brush because I want to go under that brow, but I want to make sure that it's like really, really precise. So just bear with me. Yeah. Ooh, Lisa, that's a color. Silver, yes. I don't know why I stay away from the silver. I don't know why. I'm so a gold tone girl. Gold looks good on my skin. So it's like that's the color I gravitate. You know how we know one thing that looks good. You see how I'm just going right there under the brow, trying to get rid of that little bit of red and make sure that brow is really on point. So we're gonna definitely go in here. I really wasn't doing anything but a red look today because I want to wear this red lipstick that I have, and it's been sitting for days. I bought it like a week ago, and I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it." It's the Rimmel London. It's the Rimmel 16-hour lasting mega matte in a red, and the red was so pretty. Should I be buying makeup? No, it's the holidays. I should be looking for gifts for other people. But just to let you know, that same day I found a gift for my son. Money do it? Money will. Okay, so yeah, I definitely wanted something under my brows. So I don't know. Oh, Lisa, now I gotta try a turquoise and silver. I think that'll be so pretty. But now I would want to bun my hair up because my hair color is like a reddish color. So I would want to bun it up just to be out of the way to not take away from that look. I'm just getting a fluffy brush and kind of softening it up so it doesn't, when I do my little blend of the red on the, I don't know if I want to go with the color in that crease. I guess I could do something. Something. Oh, let's see what I got. Because I'm using a Coca-Cola palette. So there was a brown, like a tan color that is in here that I'm just going to go. My ears have been itching. I wonder who have been talking about me. People. A peach. Now, I would go for peach and silver. Definitely. I love peaches and browns. And, ooh, Lisa, you're onto something. You are definitely onto something. So I'm just getting a fluffy brush. And I got to put my calamine lotion on because we don't have this makeup on today for a minute. I'm so debating. Like Thanksgiving is coming and Black Friday, which I will not be shopping for Black Friday because the girl ain't got Black Friday money to be shopping. No, I'm not boycotting anything. We just moved into a new place. I just moved into a new place. So with that being said, now normally y'all I'm always like, oh, just go ahead and puzzle your makeup in. But today I'm blending. A little swirly blend with a fluffy brush. hmm Oh, blah. Oh, my ears itching. You have a great day, a blessed day as well. Thank you, baby. So I'm just going in with a little, I don't know what the color is. Kind of reddish brown. I put too much on that brush because you can see it flopping off. But I'm just going to blend it out. Just to kind of, you know, blend out and separate that color a little bit from the red that I want it to be. Oh, just got to be blended more on that side. Don't forget, you guys, to subscribe, like the channel. Don't forget, don't forget. Thank you so much for coming on. We are at 40K on the TikTok. And I keep going back to TikTok because I'm so addicted to it. And it's like, girl, you got other platforms you're supposed to be working on. And I'm like, okay, girl, so this is going to be the year of YouTube. And wherever it takes me, pray for your girl. Just pray for your girl. Because I feel like, let me put my calamine on. First, let me put some face grip on. Because I really like the face grip from NYX. So let me just put that on before I go in with my calamine. I just feel like it gives it an extra oomph. I might put a little concealer onto that and a little powder for a bright under eye. But I'm not too dark on the makeup today. So when I'm like, okay. And mind you, however you go about your makeup and whatever steps you choose to do, it's your face. Don't let people say, "Oh, you didn't do that right." Hi, how are you, baby? You didn't do that right. You didn't. Oh my gosh, your ear ever itch? They say when your ear is itching, that means somebody talking about somebody somewhere talking about me. Y'all don't talk about me. So definitely going in with this is the NYX face glue, and it works very well with their setting spray. Um, I've been using it for a while. Just I like to use stuff and see how it works for me. But it's going to be the new year soon, and it's going to be time to try other new things. You can't never just keep with the same product. I mean, you can, but always try different stuff. You never know. I got a little bit of this in my eye and it burns a little bit. Hold on. The booty wasn't comfortable, and if the booty ain't comfortable, the beauty will not be right. Calamine time. I'll give that a second to just kind of set there for a minute. I'm just going to go over that brow. I feel like I got a little bit of stuff on the brow. So let's just go over it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. There we go. Oh, yeah. Everything is better with glitter. I swear everything is better with glitter. You know, your man ain't acting right, sprinkle some glitter on it. He'll look better. Everything is better with glitter. The kids ain't acting right. I'll toss some glitter on them. They'll shine. I swear, Lisa, everything is better with glitter. I don't know why that is life. Like, really. So we're going to put our calamine on. hmm Um, well, chills, that was very disrespectful, but no disrespect. But thanks for coming into the live and helping with your analytics. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Really crazy. God loves you. So we're just gonna put our calamine on. Because I like to let mine sit. Mine's, my mother says it's not a word. Mine's is not a word. It is, Mom. I made it up. So we're just gonna let that calamine. I like to let it sit and just dry. I don't know if that is good or not, but hey, whatever God says. So I just like to let it sit. And I know people are like, well, what does it do? So the calamine is going to keep me. I have very oily skin. It's going to keep me from being oily later with my makeup. And it'll just sit on my face under my makeup, but it'll keep it from being oily. It's crazy when you live high up. I feel like the sirens are louder, like they just go into the air. So we're just gonna put a little bit of calamine, and it's just really a couple droplets on your brush. I've been using it for years, and now people say, "Oh, well, you shouldn't use it. You shouldn't continue." I don't use it every day, but people say, "Oh, you shouldn't use it all the time," and it's like, okay, you shouldn't wear makeup every day, but you do. Um, Just know to clean your face. Oh, it clogs your pores. All of it clogs your pores. So yeah, don't believe all the hype you hear. Uh-huh. Do I have a favorite spritzer as far as like setting sprays? If that is what we're talking about, the setting spray, the face glue from NYX is literally my favorite. Cause it's like, yes, this is actually my favorite. For the year, this is what I would go with. It has this, you can see the white in the bottom. It's like the gluey stuff. But when I tell you, it's transfer like your face, your makeup is not transferring. So you really could just use as a combo. I use the calamine to keep my oily down, but I use the face glue and then this. So that is, it smell. It don't really smell. It don't smell like nothing. I never really thought about it. It don't. It just don't smell like nothing. It's just nothing. Even the face glue does not smell. So it's not like no harsh, that harsh smell or something where it's like alcohol or something. Thank you, Stan. Biggie Smalls. No, but thank you, Stan, for coming into the live and being attentive. Just gonna blend that out a little bit. I feel like that could be blended a little bit better. I was gonna go with a smoky eye, but then I was like, I don't want a smoky eye. Yeah, I get it. Hi, thank you, Charlotte. Appreciate you. So I'm just gonna go in, and I hope you're well today, Charlotte. We're gonna go in with yeah, we're gonna do this red, because I have to wear, I just have to wear that red lip. So we're just gonna go in, and it won't be a hard red. I feel it's not hard red, but I just have to have red today. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, a little bit. I'm just kind of gonna buff it out. So I'm not gonna put too much, and we're gonna kind of buff it out. So I'll start heavy right here on the bottom, and just kind of buff it out. I'll just bring it out a little bit. Now the color I had the other day, I didn't want it to go over that overlapping part of my lid, so I literally went like right down in here, and I stayed down in here. This part I want to be seen, so we're just gonna buff it out right in there. Christmas is almost here, you guys. It's so crazy. It just like walked up on us because I didn't think summer was coming, and it came. So I'm just kind of, and I know me. What I'll do, I'll end up spraying my eyelids with a setting spray, and then going back in just to kind of make sure that color is. But I'm starting small right here, and I'm just gonna buff it out right here. So I'm not putting it there. I'm just pulling it out. I really like red. It goes good with my skin tone. Um, and just sometimes you just gotta know what colors go good with your skin. Now, now, Lisa, I'm really thinking about that turquoise, but I do know peach would go really, really. I love peaches and pinks. I know, isn't it pretty? This came from the Coca Cola. This is Glam Light, and Glam Light. When I tell you their colors are pigmented, Glam Light know what they be doing. This is from that Coca Cola palette, Coca Cola set. One of my TikTokers sent me this one, and I've been in love with it. And it's so crazy because do I have one of the Coca Cola? The lip glosses came in little Coca Cola cans. Like seriously, too cute. So we're just gonna swirl that. Thank you guys for showing love. I appreciate that. But the reason I went with this red, it's got like a shimmer to it. And of course, everything is better with shimmer. I'm gonna pull this out like this because I'm gonna actually end up mixing um my blush into that red. So it will kind of just look, I've been doing that a lot lately. Like going in with my eyes, and then when I go up on my blush, just kind of letting it just kind of fuse into the colors. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I definitely like the red though. So I'm going to actually take the brush I use for it was like this tan color. Just going to go back in there and just kind of buff it out a little bit more. And I'm not one for, what's the word? Blending. I can't stand it. It just takes so long. It's like, why are we doing this? You see the colors. But I guess it's more for the seamless effort. So it's like blend, child, blend. Okay, we're blending. We're blending. And we're blending. And we're still blending. Whew, blend. Sometimes you could blend to the cows come home and just like whatever. All right, we're gonna get some elf. Two things I want to try new this year is some different eyeliners because I'm a big fan of elf eyeliners. So eyeliners, some different colors. I love color, but like you said, Lisa, I need to come out of my gold stage because silver don't be me. But I'm a big fan of elf. I have so many of these just laying around. I don't know why I just like elf's eyeliner. And then I have cream that I when I usually go into that corner, um, the liquids tend to spread. And if you know liquid liner, they do tend to spread. But when I go into that corner, if I want a liner in that corner, mm, Urban Decay waterproof. Is it waterproof for really, really? Sup, Sam? Not Big Mama. um, but you know what? Let me just tell you, Lisa, I put in eye drops because I have my eyes water because I have dry eyes, and that's the doctor says. But I try not to do it every day with eye drops. And another little thing I've been doing is going in on my corner like that, like without having to worry about that. I don't want that wing, so I just kind of go in the way my eye is. And I'm still congested. I really, this weather has, it's snow here. Well, it's not snow right now, but it was snow. It's in the 30s. Today is probably like a good 40-degree day. So we just something little simple, little eye. This is my emotional support cup. My TikTokers know me and Stanley have emotional support cups. They just make me feel safe. Sam, I hope you're having a really, really good day. Nobody ever called me Big Mama. I've been called a Jezebel today. I've been called Big Mama today. I I just don't know the love. Like for real. Like, all right. Lisa, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon, baby. Have a really great day. And I hope dinner is amazing. Most times people say, I gotta go make dinner. Their dinner is amazing. They can cook. This eye is leaking just a little bit. I'm just gonna let it kind of just take its course. Hey, Arsh, how you doing? How you doing? So we're just gonna go in like that. And I'm gonna try not to make it too big. I don't want that wing to be too big. Just a nice thin line. Hi, Zaya. Hi and bye. Hey, Neat. How you doing? Girl, I've been meaning to call you. I just been so busy. I moved, girl. Just moved. What's up with you? You getting ready to go live or something? Oh, girl, love it. You gotta come over and visit. Yeah, I got so much to do, but I'm not so much worried about, decorating and stuff all right now. I just moved in, so over time, I'm sure. Oh, hi Frank, how you doing, baby? My eye is watering. What's been up with you, Neat? I saw Hope when I went to go vote. Mm. Zaya, honey, baby, figure out your life right now, baby. Hi, how you doing? We love you. God is good all the time. Be great, amazing. Thank you, Frank. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. It's in me, not on me. Andy, I've been sitting here dealing with this congestion. It's just like the weather switched up. Oh, girl. Yes, I saw her when I went to vote. I was just like, let me go vote real quick. She was going to the studio, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to tap that out just a little bit more. There we go. I think they matching. Not really. I think they're off a little bit. This one is just a little bit off. It should be a little bit thicker to match the other one. All right, I can take that. I know Dina's coming out with something new. Hold on, y'all. My butt wasn't comfortable. I'm just gonna give myself a little spray. Got my little accent brow. I was feeling really, really red today, but I know that I wanted to do. We're going with Juvia's today. Juvia's in the color. What is this? Angola. What was it? 140. Juvia's is really good. You really need like a dollop, not too much. You can build on it, or oh, I got some on the back of my hand. You can build on it, but you can't take away. So I only try a dollop at the beginning, and then we'll go in. Yeah, I just been trying to get everything together. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna go in and I'm dabbing my foundation. I'm dabbing it just not to move the calamine too tough. Make sure you got a good foundation brush because they should be kind of hard, like stepper like that. Like I should have did that, but a good foundation brush is always the best thing to have. I'm not probably gonna go too far. I'll blend my neck out. I can't wait to put on my lip color. I don't know if I want concealer. The crazy thing about Juvia's Place is it blends everything so nicely that I don't always put concealer on when I have it. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So, all right, girl, you going on today? What you making today? Oh, turkey's at school. Girl, I'm not cooking. Well, I'm cooking Tuesday for the kids at the connections. That's a big dinner I cook every year. I've been doing that for like the last 5 years. I really enjoy it, but that's what I'm cooking. I'm cooking a big dinner um, for them. I've been doing that literally for the last. This will be year 5. I've done it. So I cook all the food, and for about I think 30, 40 kids every year. And I really look forward to it though. It's kind of like being a mom to a whole bunch of kids, strangers, and it's really nice. They give me something to look forward to. So we did the shopping for that, got all the food. They're gonna have baked chicken, plain and barbecue. They're gonna have macaroni and cheese dressing, yams, the whole shebang. So Raymond could sit here and be like, "I did that." No, it's so funny. He love to take credit for it because he don't do nothing. And then I think we're going to my sister's for Thanksgiving. What you doing for Thanksgiving? You cooking, or you guys are going out? And Juvia's giving me the foundation. Juvia's it just gives smooth. And I don't know if y'all remember before all these setting sprays and all these concealer and all these highlights and all this other stuff. Oh, stuffed shells. Stuffed shells sound really good. Foundation was just foundation. You put it on, you go. Um, it wasn't oh highlight this area, bring this back. You just had a good foundation. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. That was just your foundation to go. Oh yeah, let them cook. Cause it's always good to cook your own meal. So when you come home, got a little leftovers. Thanksgiving is about the leftovers. I don't care what you say. The mac and cheese, all that stuff is so good the next day. Especially some stuffed shells. Oh, that's just gonna marinate. Let them cook. Let them cook. This I've been leaking all day, trying to stop it, but it's so hard. Right. I know that's right. I might work Thanksgiving evening. I don't really do anything on that evening, but it was some openings, so I might pick it up. That's that good money on Thanksgiving. I'd rather make money than shopping. Let's try to get that eye cookie out my eye. I would do my blush and just see if I want to do a little highlighter. Cause my blush definitely. Mm-hmm. Somebody probably talking about your girl. The left eye twitching. We doing NYX, the buttermelt. But I'm just going up here lightly. I like a little blush blindness. I'm not good at swirling my blush. They'd be like, oh, swirl your. I don't be wanting to do all that. So I just tap it in really good. But I really have been going in with just kind of blending a little bit on that eyelid and just, I don't know when you gonna come and let me do your makeup. Girl, that's okay. As soon as the winter over, I'm gonna need models anyways. I just wanted it right up in there. LOL. T. So just right up in there. But I feel like the Juvia's, it give me already not brighter under eye, but it just do what I want it to do. A smooth transition. I'm going around with my foundation brush just to kind of like blend it out, but we don't always got to do that. I know that's right. Little setting spray to melt this. So I do want to try the one size. One size got a powder setting spray melt. Oh my goodness. And I just want to try it so bad. So yes. Yes. I was thinking winter moving is not, so the building is amazing though. Girl, you gotta get on. You know what, Nitra? I use straight Pond's cold cream or the Jergens cold cream on my face, and I use Noxzema. I'm not big on stuff I use on my face. I just can't. I just feel like I can wear makeup, but when it started getting into too much stuff, oh, girl, those is beauty marks, girl. Thank you, Ro. How you doing, baby? I want something light, so you know what? I'm gonna go with this Tarte is the crease. It's a creaseless concealer. I'm gonna go with it, but I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand before I put it under my eyes. Mm. So I'm just gonna try to put as much on the back. I hate these little brushes. Like who are they? Who are they geared for? I got a whole under eye. What? Look. What is that? Like seriously, who are they geared for? Huh, Lord. So I'm just taking it that, and I'm gonna kind of tap that under there. So what I'm gonna do is brighten that under eye just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't need it to be super bright. And also, it's just warming up. I don't know why I have to make that motion. Like, I don't know. Do you know how you make faces when y'all put on makeup? Why do we do that? You're like, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do YouTube, cook on my YouTube, and cook on my Instagram, and be on my TikTok. TikTok has gotten so strict though. It's like, don't say this, you don't say that. I'm just gonna let that sit right there. Oh, girl, embrace. You see this? That gap, it got bigger as it got older. But I love it. I don't know. I just, hey, it's me. Should nobody be that into your face, anyways? Oh, okay. Got you. I guess this works for something. I don't know what mambo means, but is that Italiano? Because at this point, I've been called a Jezebel. Nitra today, I've been called a Jezebel. Big Mama was a good one. I ain't never called Big Mama, but Jezebel. So, my ringtone. I'm just gonna go up here. Yeah, might as well. I don't know, girl. It's designed for nothing. And then I always mess up. You see that little? I always get that right there. That little brush piece. And you'd be like, who is you doing that? Like, what is that? Come with the better. I don't like these ones either. Like, what is this? Just give us something to pour. But I'm gonna go in around here with that, and I'm gonna get it before it dries too much. Just to lighten that area up because I am going in with lip color today, so I do want that to be like nice right in there. I'm not going under that under eye just yet. I just lighten it up right in there. Thank you. So I guess I could go ahead. I'll be wanting that concealer to darn near dry under my eyes. Because the more it dries, the less it moves. And I'm going to go and make sure any excesses in the crease, I can get that out. So it just lightened it up just a little bit. Okay, neat. Just a little bit. And I like pinks and peaches. I feel like, I don't know. I know women of color always use the tans and all that, but I like the peaches and the pinks. I like color. Yeah. Just squint a little bit so you can see if you get extra concealer. And if you get that, you can kind of take that out. And I'm only concealing right here a little bit. You know what? I saw someone, they was talking about how highlighters really do make the pores look bigger. And I noticed that. Especially when I wear my gold highlighter, my pores look chunky, wide open. I'm like, no, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Oh, girl. I don't even, you know what? I've been trying not to go to work for the last couple days, but I keep going. Yep, I keep going. Like, oh, gotta work, girl. Yeah. And I'm just gonna go back over there with that blush, but I'm not putting any blush on that brush. I'm just using what I already had. I'll definitely cut those brows. Let that dry. I think it'll be another. Which one? Another spritz spray. Just to melt that in. Oh, I feel so good. I swear, I love setting spray. I really, really do. But I have to try the one size. They got a setting spray. You can powder your face, and I watched it melt like butter. And I said, oh my goodness. It looked so good. We're going to also brighten up that under eye with some powder. And we'll fix those brows. But I just have to get to this. So I've been dying to wear this. So like. And I don't know if I'm going to put a liner about it. I haven't really decided. So bear with me, y'all. It's real in London. But I wore the burgundy and I really loved it. Ladies, take your time with your lip color and then look at yourself when you leave. No, I ain't like lipstick on your teeth. No, I don't like all that. You just be talking and your lips full of lip color. I've been so congested that I didn't even really notice how bad it was until I looked at the video from the other day. And I said, my God, today. And this is a matte. So although it's shiny right now, you got to give it a moment to dry. I like the burgundy. I like the red. But I don't think, what I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm a fan of is how much you have to put on to get that color, to build that color. Like sometimes I feel like you got to just build. I think I'm going to add a brown around the lips just to bring it down just a little bit. But I'm going to let that whole dry. I don't know if that sounds right, but I'm going to let it dry completely. Completely let it dry. Before you get to messing with your lips, let it dry. I do like it. Wait, I think I do really like it though. I'm the one who will wear a red lip. I will definitely wear a red lip. I'm like, what color is a lip? Red. You know, people are like, oh, love a good red lip. So I guess the way my camera set up wasn't so bad. I kind of like it actually. Yep, I will wear a red lip. And then be walking around like the Queen of Sheba with a red lip, like, and did. I'm gonna fix my brows. I don't think I want a highlighter on today so much, but we're gonna fix the brows. We're gonna cut those brows, and we're gonna get. I hate cutting the brows. Uh, it's so dramatic. So we cut the brows, and then we're gonna light and we're gonna soften them up. A lot of people are like, oh, we do not want that square. That is not becoming of a lady. So let me get a good brush. This has a little still left on it, and I don't want color into it. So we're just gonna go with a clean brush, and we're just gonna soften that out right there. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. That insult is so old though, so it's like it's not even funny anymore. I like when people come up with their own unique insults. Like that's it. That's all you got. Like today, I was called a Jezebel. That was unique. That was you Jezebel. I gotta call my mother and tell her someone called me a Jezebel on my live. Like, what did she raise? Like, girl, I gotta call my mama and tell her you raised a Jezebel. Jezzy. Won't he do it? Won't he will? But anyways, yes, he called me a Jezebel, and he was a godly man too. I said, well, that wasn't nice. And then I got called Big Mama. That was a different one. I don't remember ever being called Big Mama on my life. Would be the godly one. I know it's been around since the Bible. I just never been called a Jezebel. Like that's what I'm saying. Like be unique with the insults. You know, I just never. Was it the red lip? No, it was the red brow. He was like, "You putting that da 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 da. Your natural brows are beautiful." Oh, oh, Jezebel, man. I just, hey, at this point, just call me Jez. I'm just darkening it up just a little bit. I don't know. I think my mother will be disappointed. Jezebel. Call me a loose floozy. Something. Don't call me a Jezebel. Little loosey goosey. No. I gotta be like, Mama, what happened? They called me a Jezebel on my live. Hey, you know you're reaching different people when you get the different insults. No, not you, Lord, Lord. Someone called me a Jezebel. Not you. I know the word been around since biblical times. Yeah, that's where it come from. But it was this godly man. He was in here and he was saying, "Oh, bless this, blah blah blah." And then he said, "Why are you putting the makeup on to look like a Jezebel?" And I was like, and he said, and I said, "Me? What? A Jezebel? Oh, no." I'm gonna take that brown and I'm gonna give my lips a little, just a little tad line, just a little tad, and I'm just gonna get a little brush. Just a little. But I just like unique. All right, Nietzsche, love you. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so a little bit. I like a matte lip. I like a red lip, but I like a matte lip, or I like just gloss. I'm not big on color on my lip. Enjoy the day, Nate. Enjoy it. Sometimes. A good red lip matters. Not the lip itself. It's going to be how long this lip lasts. Well, because Rimmel London said it's 16 hours. So, Rimmel, we'd like to know. I'm just giving it a little, a little bit. A little bit around here. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. He is very unique. Mm. I want myself one more dusting of that red. Once I put that brown up in there. From lately, my lashes. I just been doing a little mascara. I don't know why. I'm just gonna continue to build that up. I don't know what it is. Like I just been um mascara in it. Like let's take that out there, right? I really hate being congested. Like, people are like, why are you sniffing snot? I can't help it. I don't know how to do a loogie. I never learned. I'm not one of those women. I never learned how to hawk a Louis. Right? I actually like that better. With that little bit of, hmm, with that little bit of, I'm gonna put powder on. So this is the AOA setting powder, and this is very bright, and it's not translucent. It's a soft light one. I like it because it's gonna brighten me up a little bit. So I need to go get some more peach from one size. I do need to do a makeup haul, and a makeup haul, if is like time to shop for new makeup. So again, back of hand. The back of hand is so helpful. Uh, and this is going to really brighten me up a little bit more under the eye. I'm just going to like load it up. I learned this from a TikToker. Shop Miss A. It's a shop. Well, I know they have it in Texas. We don't have it here. The prices are dirt cheap, and it has some stuff that's really compared to other things. But their setting powders are actually very nice. How long have I been on? An hour and some change. So I really like them. So it just brightens up the under eye just a little bit. Not really noticeable, but for me it's noticeable. And I won't put too much on. I'm just gonna rub it and kind of pat my brows so they can not be shiny. I know I get shiny in my brows, and we're just gonna kind of give ourselves a filter. Oh, that was a lot right there. Hmm. Let's do that. I don't want that. Okay. I don't want to. I have an addiction to highlight, so I'm just gonna put another little coating. And the NYX is like transfer proof. So this is why I love it because you can really let it dry and put a towel to your face and there's no transfer. And it goes again, it goes very well with the NYX face glue. It really does go really, really good. So that's gonna be my look today. No highlighter. I just feel like I just need a little bit. Just a little bit, I swear. And I think I want to do mascara. I don't really want lashes. I'm one of those people who take lashes off. As soon as I get home at night, I'm like, time for the lash to go. So we'll just do a little mascara. And depending on what shirt I put on, we'll just blend it out. And I blend it in. I'm already naturally three colors. We have my neck color. We have this color. I don't because in the summertime, I when I wear low cut stuff, I get sunburned really bad. This is light. It is dark where my clothes are. So it's like no. Some people say, oh, you should go with your neck color and then blend up. No, we are not doing that. We are not. My face for me. We are not doing that. So I'm putting some mascara on. You guys, I'm gonna get ready to go to work. Thank you for coming into the live today. Thank you for liking. Thank you for taking a moment. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do. Hi, baby. How are you? Make sure you do subscribe. I might be back on tomorrow. I'm not really sure. It is Friday. I might be on my TikTok. If you are not following Tanisha Edwards too, we are at 40K on TikTok. So I really shouldn't be on TikTok too much. I should be on my YouTube and I should be on my IG, building those platforms. Um, TikTok has done me justice. I cannot complain. I love my TikTok and my TikTok family. Hi, baby. How are you? And again, we have not decided. We're waiting for someone to help me decide on names. The handle of everything will change to coincide everything. My goal is to have it done by the 1st of January to start the new year off right. Um, so my handle will just be the same thing all around. You can find me the same way all around. So I didn't think about that when I made the YouTube channel. So again, you guys, just be great and amazing on purpose. Do your best. Kindness is absolutely, absolutely free. It does not cost anything to be kind. You could do that too. So be great, be amazing. You guys have the best day ever that you deserve. I'm gonna get ready to go to work because I didn't wake up rich yet. I'm rich in spirit. Anyways, I ain't trying to hear all that. So, anyways, you guys have a really, really blessed day and a great day. I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe. I really do like a good mascara. It give you that little bit of which that's all I needed. And I was like, I don't need too much. I'm gonna always be a colossal Maybelline colossal girl. It's just in me. This is it. This is always what I'm going to have, unless they stop selling it. And Maybelline, if you haven't heard, please never stop selling the colossal. You don't even have to have a commercial for it. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Anyways, guys, have the best day ever. I'm gonna go to work on time. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.